Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and if you're watching this, then the finale of Mindcrack Survivor, as well as the final live stream, has already aired. There'll be links in the description if you haven't seen them. But in any case, I was digging through my hard drive and I found another hour of footage from the kind of very end when we were doing final votes and what happened kind of after the competition. And so I just went through that footage and found the best bits that I'm going to air, mostly without any other kind of description. And so it's just a few different segments. One of them is me asking a question and answer of final contestants that didn't actually air in the final episode video. And then the other bits are mostly just us kind of talking off camera as people were voting, and then after it was all done and we were just finishing up the recording. So enjoy. All right, and then I have one more question that's specific to Dyer.
Sure.
I feel like the core of Mindcrack, or kind of like the main glue that kind of like still holds the group together, although they branch out in a lot of different directions these days, is kind of the Minecraft survival server, where people do, LPs and SMP. And when I think of Dire Dwarf, tend to think more of someone who's a streamer as opposed to someone who's kind of like a YouTuber doing LPs on YouTube. And so I want to know, if you were on the server, do you think you'd continue streaming the way that you are now? Or do you think you'd switch more to doing YouTube kind of LP stuff? Or just kind of any thoughts in that general direction?
Yeah, actually, I've thought about that quite a bit. If I were to ever get on something like Mindcrack, it would definitely change the way my workload is right now, because as it is right now, streaming is the priority, while YouTube is something I try to work on and keep going and keep growing. But in this situation, there's no way I could produce the amount of content that I want to produce without cutting back a bit on streaming. And I would still pretty much try to stream at least 4 to 5 days a week, but I would still spend probably most of the day working on videos and content for YouTube. And hopefully with a Mindcrack bent on it. So, yeah, it's definitely something I thought about quite a bit. And I just invested in a calendar to get myself better organized in that regard, to help myself set up proper release times and whatnot, and remind myself to get things done. Yeah, so that's something on my mind quite a bit, even without Mindcrack in the picture.
All right. Well, thanks very much for your answers, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
And after our votes cast, that's it? Yes?
Yes, after the votes are cast, that's pretty much it. I'll come back and say one quick thing, and that's it.
Okay. Now the question, do we just stay up all day?
Yep, just about.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I have to be at work in 4 hours. I don't know if it's worth it to go to sleep for like an hour and a half.
Oh man,
I'm sorry
eat
that
myself
this
into a
went
coma.
way, way, way longer than I said it was going to. Sorry. I appreciate
You owe us
everyone
apology
sticking through
cake.
You
Yeah.
can pay it up to the folks that are going to Minecon some way.
All right.
yeah.
In any case, the fact that everybody's still here or whatever, I think, speaks to
Yeah.
what you got going here.
Yeah. I'm glad everyone's here. I'm glad everyone, this was a commitment, I mean, even if you had to go for jobbing, I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Ron over there canceled a flight, though. That's a bit crazy.
Oh, wow, really?
I'll get there eventually.
Where were you
Here
going?
once.
Bond is writing the longest story in the history. But that's fine. You guys take your time with this one, because it'll be the last. This is it. So this is the last thing you have to do in this game.
All right.
So
For every $5, I'll make it shorter.
He's putting Honey to shame here.
A cookie. That'll do it.
there's a cookie.
I didn't do that.
I did that.
Bond, thank you very much.
Suddenly 5 cookies over.
Next up, Brian. Go ahead.
All right.
But how are you feeling,
Are you feeling relief yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am glad this has finally been all put on the film. That's how we recorded with VHSs on our screen.
Well, of course, yeah.
Betamax.
Yeah,
Right.
Betamax. I'm looking forward to all the editing.
Liar.
It sounds like there's over 100 hours of footage amongst all the cameramen, so that's going to be interesting.
At least it'll be easy to just get that
Ron,
to you
you're
quickly,
up.
right?
I'm just gonna help. Ron, you're up.
Yeah,
Ron,
yeah, yeah. Ron is up. Thank you, honey.
do you think there's ever going to be a Survivor season 2?
Ask him 2 years.
Ask him again in 3 months.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's
See how this one is received, huh?
Yeah, I think the viewers are really gonna love this. I know that we, as cameramen, have loved it. We've been chatting the whole time. So
cool.
this has been a lot of fun for us just watching. So I mean, even like right now, there's a play-by-play going on to my right. So yeah, this is all very, very exciting, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. And I really appreciate everyone that's participated, you guys and the Mindcrackers that helped me make this all possible.
Yeah.
And of course, Blame and his team. If it wasn't for that, then the map would not be what it is. This whole thing has just been amazing. So
Beautiful.
It really shows, I think, Mindcrack coming together as a group to make something really cool for the community.
yeah, I agree completely.
Cool.
I've been stressed out about it the whole time, making sure that we had enough people, and I'm so glad everyone was able to make it here today, and you guys were able to make it. I'm sure Dyer's glad that he was able to get an alternate today because he made final 2.
Yeah.
And now the only thing you have to stress about looking
straight
forward is
strap.
like 2 weeks worth of editing.
Yeah.
And 6 weeks until we find out.
I know.
Right.
So
Or more.
Oh god.
Or,
Here-
yeah.
Red side, you noticed your tree was half missing afterwards. Etho
Yeah.
accidentally set off TNT while getting stuff together.
Oh, really?
What a
He blew
surprise! A
up.
breach.
And we
That's
walked over,
that
they were like,
boom
it
we
looks different here.
Yeah.
How funny.
I think that was at the final 4.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
accidentally
us climbing
did
on the
some
rooftops of
TNT.
the trees? Did somebody put a leaf block over a chest?
Yeah, that was Seth, and then we didn't realize that you guys could break them with swords, and we were all freaking out, and then you guys apologized, so we knew it was all good.
It was so funny.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
We felt
pretty
very
awesome.
clever, though.
Yeah, Ron and I were up there and we're like, the hell?
Right.
It wasn't
I
even
don't know
like
if
the
that
right
was-
kind of wood. It wasn't even the right kind of wood either.
It was like
spruce
spruce
wood
wood on a
jungle.
jungle tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you slackers. I think you know how to make a map. You keep us out of a chest.
Get your map right.
Didn't expect anybody to use cocoa beans to pillar to the treetops.
No, actually, whenever you guys started climbing up, that's the first thing I said was, crap, we took all the vines away. I didn't think about them pillaring up.
Ha 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 ha.
Alrighty.
And we had leaf blocks, too. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right, Honey has voted. I'm going to go collect the votes. I'll be right back.
All right. Like I
I
was saying
didn't write
earlier,
no
I
Dear
am
Diary
sapped
that
of
time.
adrenaline right now.
Good for you.
Oh man.
I have enjoyed being here with every one of you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, seriously.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, I
sure.
look forward to, future projects with every one of you guys. So
Indeed. Yeah, definitely.
Red,
Stay in
red team is
contact.
definitely discussing a building game competition, so
Cool.
maybe we can have a blue team versus red team something at some point.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Jesse, no. Why?
But yeah, you
That's
guys got
super
my
dick.
info on Skype. Feel free to throw me a contact.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. All you guys are welcome. I don't usually ask people for the Skype, so if you want me, just throw me an invite. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I will forget.
Okay.
So if there's any way there's like a list or something, I'll be able to add people.
Alrighty,
Cool.
guys. I've got the final votes here. I want to thank everyone for an awesome first season of Mindcrack Survivor. You guys have been amazing. These votes will be taken with me back to our studio where we will be live streaming the results and reading these. We will all gather you guys together there where we will announce the winner and the next member of the Mindcrack server. Thank you guys again for a great season, and congratulations, our final 2, Darkfan and Dire Dwarf. One of you will be our next Mindcracker. We'll see you guys there for the finale.
Thank you.
See you later.
Alrighty, guys, that is it. Does anyone have any questions about how it's going to work? So what's going to happen is all the Mindcrackers are sending me everything. Most of them are sending it to me on flash drives and stuff in the mail because of the sheer size of everything that it
Yeah.
is. So once I get that, I will start pouring through and editing. Again, each episode will pretty much end with the tribal council. So that's how that pretty much tells you guys when each episode ends. Every tribal council is an episode. So that's the last bit of it. I think that's it. That's my brain. I'm sure none of our brains are
All
working
right,
correctly
one
right
question
now.
I have. One question I have is simply that we've made some new friends here, and so there's probably some things that we would like to do together, but at the same time, should we avoid each other or, like, doing anything that might possibly reveal or infer things to
That's
other
probably
people?
a good idea. Yeah, I know
Like,
you
should
guys
we
all
wait
want
a
to play
couple
together.
weeks? Like,
Yeah, I would definitely do that because
Yeah.
people are
Alright.
going to speculate, and I do. Once we're at a point where I know that we're ready to start releasing this stuff,
Right.
I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna release your guys' names or anything, but I do want to kind of explain to people what we have coming up on a very vague basis. So at some point I'm gonna do that. So don't give yourselves away. If you do play together in some way, don't talk about obviously what happened or how you met or anything like that. Of course.
Yeah.
Right.
okay.
So
So,
just
yeah.
everyone try to be as careful as you
Yeah,
can.
let's
until
stay in
we hear
touch,
this.
but yeah, be careful over the next couple
Yeah.
weeks.
Like I said, throw me a Skype anytime.
Love you. Bye.
And if you guys come,
See you, honey.
thank you, honey.
Bye,
See you.
honey.
Sorry, kids are like at the door,
Yep, yep,
man.
yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Bye-bye.
If anyone comes up with any questions over the next weeks or whatever, just feel free to Skype me. If you do not get a response, it's because it like went to my iPad randomly or something, and I didn't see it. So just feel free to spam me. The do not disturb doesn't mean anything. It's just so I don't get pop-ups and shit when I'm recording. So feel free to message me anytime you guys want on Skype if you have any questions or anything, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Right on.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Once we get the 3D intro and stuff ready, we'll send everyone a copy of that so you have it. All that stuff, the music as well if you guys want. Yeah, does anyone have any questions now?
I sleep.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's
Get
great.
the hell off my server.
Congratulations to you two.
Thank
Both
you.
of
Yeah,
you.
thank you guys very much.
Thank you,
We wouldn't
guys.
be here without you guys.
One of you more than the other, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to sleep, Seth.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Rub
just
it
kidding.
in.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not start rubbing it in. They don't. Well, they don't know who.
Go to sleep, Seth.
It's all the worst.
Alright,
It's all
I'm
the
done.
worst.
Just stop, Seth.
Okay.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are you
you
doing?
guys,
Month is
soon.
Good morning.
so disappointed.
In the morning.
Wanna fly?
All right. Well, I'm going to go away now. So thank you
Yeah,
guys
thanks-
so
thanks, you
much.
guys.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you,
everybody.
Minecrafters
Yeah.
that have helped me.
Wait,
Yeah, thank you guys,
is it really
all of
over?
you.
It's
Yeah.
really
Yep.
all over.
Yeah, it's
And-
weird.
BTC, make sure my character does not get wiped here. I need to have these actual books for the final tribal. Can you make sure that happens?
Maybe.
BTC.
And it's time for me and my 26
Yeah,
levels
I'll-
to say
I'll say
goodbye.
Yeah.
Are you killing yourself?
Wait, Brian.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my armor for the final thing. We'll see.
Hold on.
Okay.
I wanna
I
keep, let's
guess
keep our
like
armor.
some of you have probably.
Oh.
Well, I guess you can still hear me.
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah. Some of you have probably guessed that I'm new Mindcracker. I don't know how many of you already knew that, but I'd appreciate if you didn't. You know, it'll be
Yeah,
revealed
anyone?
pretty soon. You know, but yeah.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's a secret to everybody.
What a troll.
So. Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to the
one-
server.
There is
Thanks.
one other thing. Do you want to do the live finale here, or do you want us to build a new thing? Because normally they don't do it on the island, right? They do it
No,
like
yeah,
in a
they don't.
studio or some shit.
Yeah,
What
they do it
if
in a
we,
studio.
But it's like a mock-up.
What if we did it on the Mindcrack server, and then after the winner was announced, we kicked everybody else off?
That would actually be really awesome. I think that we should do that. Yeah, we
Like-
should build something on the Minecraft server.
Whitelist, reload. Like.
Yeah, you're out. Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll do. We'll build something on the Minecraft server, right in front of Blame's house. I mean, not Blame's house, B00's house. Just put a big.
Well, if we do build something, we're gonna have to find somewhere where people aren't passing by it or some. Or you know
Yeah.
what we could do actually? We could get
Building
like
it after we
just like a
launch the series.
shitload of netherrack and just like build a wall. So that we build it inside the wall, and then everybody will be all like hyped, like, "What's behind the wall? What's behind the wall? What's behind the
Right.
wall?"
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we should do. Is just hide it in front of B00's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you already have all the netherrack. Might as well put it in front of B00's house.
Right. Makes perfect sense to me. All right, guys, I'm definitely getting out of here. So.
Yeah.
Adios.
Bye.
This was
Thank you
fun.
for inviting
I'm out.
me.
See
you later,
Yeah.
everybody.
Been
Thank
fun.
you.
Hey, guys.
Bye,
Nice
guys.
seeing you again.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you guys very much.
Bye.
Hey,
Morning.
Ron.
Later, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for all the work.
Take care.
Bye,
Good
everybody.
night.
I hear you, Blaine.